Hey guys, it's Leslie. Wanted to talk to you today about duplication in your business. And I'm driving again, sorry. So please just bear with me as I keep my eyes on the road. So, when we're building our businesses, one of the things that I've noticed and I've experienced in business is when we make things too difficult for our new recruits to follow, they get overwhelmed, they start doing the wrong things, and it causes problems, frustration, and your team ends up falling apart. You can't keep them grounded and keep them in business with you if everything is just one big hot mess. So I wanted to come today to give you guys a couple of suggestions as to how to create easy duplication. Basically a Hansel and Gretel effect, where you leave the breadcrumbs that they can follow to complete the successes and have the ability to do what you do. So first is, have a system with your new recruits. I always like to try to do a few conversations with them over the phone in the first week just to see how they're doing. Send them out an email right away once they sign up with you. So when they're signing up with you, you want to make sure that you're there to walk them through their registration with your business. Whether you're signing them up and entering all the information in, or you're on the phone with them telling them where to go and how to do it. I don't know about you guys, but when I signed up in my first company, I remember I was just so completely overwhelmed with everything that I had to enter in and everything, all the information that they needed. People are going to have questions for you that they need to have answered, and it's best to have those answered right away instead of delaying their sign up and then being like, I'm going to wait and ask her, I'm going to wait and ask him. Just get it done. Once that's done, send them out a welcome email. So once you get the notification that you have somebody new in your business, or once they're done signing up, hit that send button on an email and let them know, I've just sent you a welcome email. And inside of it, you're going to find some tips to start your business and to start working, and where to go for training and the next steps that I want you to complete to get going. So maybe have a checklist of some sort in there for them, as to go into your back office, go here, do this training, go into your back office, go here, do this training. Print out the memory jogger form that I have attached to this email and write down a list of 20 names, that kind of stuff. And the other thing that I always try to do is I always try to include a new, a recruit checklist or a recruit survey type thing for them. Basically what it is they get this survey, and it's usually in an editable PDF file, so they can just go in and edit it right there and just email it right back to you. And that usually consists of, what are your goals? Where do you see yourself in the next 30 days? Where do you see yourself in the next year? What is your why? That kind of stuff. So then that way you know what their needs are, where they're wanting to go in their business, and it helps you to better direct them as to how to do things. Not to mention, it kind of helps you, build a connection with your new person, especially if there's somebody who does not live close to you, if they live out of state, or maybe they even live out of the country. The other thing that I find really, really important when it comes to new recruits is making sure that they have all the phone numbers, or, the webinar addresses, email addresses, of anything that's going to be happening training wise. When you guys all have team calls, or you guys get on webinars, and those are really valuable trainings. Number one, not only are they going to get information that they really, really need to grow their business, they're going to get training as to how to talk to people, but you're also surrounding them with people that love what they do, they love their product, they have passion for their product or service, and that is really, really huge when it comes to being new in a business. You don't want your new recruit to be feeling like they're out there floundering. They have no idea what they're doing. They know they're these great products or this great service that they have, but they have no idea the first step on how to even approach somebody or talk to somebody and who to share it with, and if their fire burns out for the love of what they're doing or what they chose to do, then, you know, once again, you're losing more team members. I think that, you know, for the most part, people really have it under control as to what they're wanting to do in their business when they start. You know, generally people already know what their why is. They already know why they want to do a home-based business, whether it's they want to stay at home with their kids or they, you know, they want to retire their husband, or they want to retire themselves, their whole family. They want to travel, whatever it may be. Everybody has their why, you know, a basic why set in place. And as a coach or a leader, it's your job to help them big that why bigger, excuse me, so they can really get a handle on what they want to do. Light their fire, help them light their fire, and keep in contact with them. Check in with them. Ask them if they have any questions. Go over their recruit list. How many people have they written down on their memory jogger? Who are these people? What do you know? You know, what do you know about them? What makes you think that Susie is good for this business? Why do you think she'd want to do this business? Go that route. So then that way you know how to better direct them. Are you going to direct them to a 3-way call with you? Are you going to direct them to a video? Are you going to tell them, hey, I think with this person you really need to get belly to belly with them, go and do a lunch date or a coffee date with them and sit down with them and see and share with them what you're doing and your passion. You know, it's really not hard to be duplicatable, and if you make it easy for them to go back and do it again with somebody else, they're more likely to stay in business. If you make it difficult and complicated, they're more likely to just walk away and be like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm off to the next thing because this person promises that they're going to be a great leader for me. Go be that great leader. We've all been in companies where we haven't had that leader, and we all know what we want in a leader. So knowing what you want in a leader, you need to make yourself be that person. Don't not follow through with your new recruits. If you do, you may as well just throw in the towel and say, I don't have a business. Because if you can't be a leader, then you're never going to grow a downline. Anyway, I hope that you guys were able to get some value out of this today. If you did, please like, comment, and share below. And all I can say is go out and have a great day today. Start building your, you know, checklist for your new recruits. That's what I really want you to go do. Go build your checklist for your new recruits, and let's see what kind of stuff you guys come up with. All right, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.